Pat Dementry, and this is Pat's Garden Guide, some of my absolute favorite things. We're going to solve some of the challenges of gardening, and one of them, in my opinion, is love my peonies, but they always flop over and then they're on the ground. They don't even last long enough. I can't help you with that, but we sure can give you supports for all of those wonderful plants in the set of 5. Richard Jackson set of 5 adjustable spiral plant supports, brand new today. The price though goes up at the end of the day and the easy pay goes away. I would buy several sets of these because this is something you definitely want and will need as the season goes on. 3 easy pays at $10.37 on this. No choices, you don't have to worry about it. You get a set of 5. Barbara King has her own collection on QVC. She and her family have probably one of the most magnificent garden, and I don't even want to call it a garden center because
it's paradise.
It's paradise. It's heaven.
Thank you.
And a lot of the things that she has there, she brings to QVC. I know that you and your husband love Richard Jackson.
We do. We fell in love with him. He makes our gardening easier and more beautiful, and this is one of his brilliant ideas that he found at the Chelsea Flower Show in England, and it's so simple. You get 5 of these and 5 of the stakes, and they're made of a stainless steel. Now our peonies are just perfect when they get nice and large and fat, but then they get so heavy that they start to flop over. So he has created this for not just our peonies, but any of our garden flowers that we don't want to put that ugly plastic cage over, and that cage we have to put over the plants before they even grow. This spiral you put on after the plant is in bloom.
This is like a coil.
You go around and you scoop up whatever flowers might be flopping over. One more, and just go as tight as you'd like to go for as high as you want them to stand, and you see their beautiful faces. I think it's just brilliant.
And it's got to be healthier for the plant.
Oh yeah, well it doesn't damage the plants like a lot of the metal and plastic cages can actually damage the plants.
And those aren't so cheap.
No, and they look ugly. This disappears. It's stainless steel. It's nice and flexible. Delphinium, your cone flowers, your foxglove. Just put that stake in the middle, and then you put the spiral right on top. This is after your plant is already in bloom. Then you go around, and with the end of this spiral, you scoop up anything that's going to get really heavy and flop over. Your garden is going to look so much tidier. I saved so much time by not putting these stakes, and the string is no longer necessary. I don't have to go around and do each plant. I put this stake in the center, I swirl this spiral, and it is an amazing fix for the plant to just thrive and be the best looking that it can be.
Here's
in your
the other
garden.
thing. You buy it once and you own these for a lifetime. Walk us through what we're seeing there, Barbara.
Yeah, well, Richard designed this because he knew, like, those ugly cages that go over our plants before there's even a plant there, and we're guessing what the plant is going to need. This is the support Richard has made, that stainless steel spiral that will go around and scoop up all those heavy-headed flowers or the grasses or the daisies or any of your perennials that just get out of control and look yucky. Look at those daisies.
Yeah, look at the daisies
Instantly,
now.
they just look like a gardener has been in your garden every day, making sure everything is staked up. But literally, this takes seconds. When you have to put stakes in, it takes forever, and they don't look so great.
Yeah.
So he made us this stainless
Now you're
steel.
doing them in pots. You can do them in pots. You can do it in the ground. You could do it in a window box,
Definitely.
in a raised bed, whatever the case may be. If I add the shipping and handling to these, it's about $7 a piece for quality. Listen.
Stainless steel that you can leave out.
Yeah, nothing you're going to do is ever going to ruin this. That's the beauty of it. Is there any trick to how far down, or the further down I take it on the plant, the straighter
I just put it as far down as I want the flowers to actually stand up. I also, Richard said, if you want taller, you could put like a bamboo stake that already has that hole in the top and just use your spiral on a bamboo. If you have tall grasses that just look unkempt, this is going to be the solution, but I especially love it for peonies because the peonies are perfect. And then they slam onto the mud and they look awful when you can get them to stand up in seconds. And this is a piece that you could leave out all year round. It is stainless steel if you're a little lazy like me. But if you do put it away, all 5 are going to, store very easily so you don't have a big cage to store.
Thank you for continuing to bring these fabulous things to us as gardeners. We love doing them. This. One set of 5 at about $7 a piece, and I even added the shipping and handling. 5 easy pays. You can use your QVC credit card and get 5 easy pays on demand. Price goes up, easy pay goes away at the end of the day. Thank you, Ms. Barbara. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. Earlier we talked